Okay. Here is the RPK. And the guy I just murdered to get the AK. That's better renamed. A little off center, actually. I'll fix it. Switch up. And there's the AK, which is only basically the same thing. I haven't changed them too much. The RPK is literally the AK, but I edited it. Those sound similar enough. I'm not lazy either. I'd made the mod, or I took the model off, and I gotta fix this fucking resting. It's too low. Oh, fuck, the little guy doesn't have knees. This goes on. Okay. .5. Oh. Nah, whatever. You can hear a difference, but whatever. Yeah. The wood's kind of nice, I guess. I've fucked with it so much to make it actually look good from when I first got the model. From, what's it called? CG Trader for like $5. It was not made for ARMA, I'll tell you that. Okay, it's nice though. They're not interchangeable either, because that's just how ARMA is. I won't be able to use that with that. I like RPK. It came out really well, all things considered. I gotta edit more shit, because I added this little thingamabob right there, but I really like that thingamabob right there. I want better decals, because that's my it works actually. Yeah, that's fine. I think it looks kind of cool. I want to add one or two more things onto the gun, like a fucking little blue tape somewhere in the front. Yeah, that'd be sick as fuck. Oh, I hate that bullet crack. I'm gonna change that shit. I don't have my animation patch in. I won't. And the reason why the muzzle flash isn't spinning is because of some weird shit that I have to fix, which is specifically only on this gun, but none of the other ones I have. Because I'm retarded. Like, instead of spinning, like in fucking model viewer, it spins perfectly fine right on the barrel, no problemo. But then when I get it in game here, it spins around the gun doesn't spin in a circle. Oh, it spins in a circle around the gun, like when I fire, it's like that. Muzzle flashes flying around the fucking map. It's pretty fucking funny, but. I really wish this had a fucking rail system too. Then I could get attachments, either the Armor 2 ones or just buy better ones, or have my boy HoloLand. You know, that British cunt from a couple videos before. Oh, it's not even. Yeah, I'll have him had it spruce it up, but nope. I know what it looks like. It's like the fucking the hairpin kind of snap it on thing. Yeah. It could be the first model. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so let's use the little guns. I have other guns too that I've been doing. The M107 I showed. The Desolation weapons I ported as well. So far, at the bottom. You get the AK, the CZ, this piece of shit FAMAS. I have to fix that stuff. The FAL too, which I have to also fix. Like, what is that texture? It's like it's just saturated as fuck. Lazy. M107. I need to figure out how the integrated bipod works, because that's 3 guns now that I have that have bipods. You got the FAMAS, you got the RPK, you got the M107, all have integrated bipods. I gotta figure out how the fuck that works on the gun. I got the scars. That's so far the arsenal. This thing looks really good. Oh, it looks stretched as fuck here. Ah, it doesn't even look that bad. I'm gonna go on lower detail and just see what the hell that looks like. Pictures. Everyone looks like fucking trash. God, I can't click the shit for shit. I used to be so good with using the mouse. Like 6 years ago. Yeah, considerably worse. Oh, kind of. At a glance. At a glance, no. Staring right into it, yes. It's 2K. Because when you're on Ultra, I guess you didn't count that fucking one. If you're on Ultra, you use the highest possible setting, which would be 4K, because this weapon has 4K textures. But anything below Ultra, so high, like even very high, uses 2K textures. High, 2K textures. Everything is 2K. Like, I'm 90% sure all the ARMA guns are 4K textures. But if you're not on Ultra texture, texture setting, it won't use that. It'll downscale it. The textures, Ultra. See, now that's a lot more detailed. The wood's a good example of it. So we'll look at that. Look at that shit. That's actually perfect right there. Look at that difference. Motherfucking that's like, it looks like 512, you know. Then Ultra, bam, you get so much more detail out of it. So, little quick tip: always play on Ultra, because in ARMA it doesn't really matter anymore. At least texture always Ultra. Terrain helps because that makes the terrain actually more accurate to what it is at far distances. So terrain's good to have high too. Everything else is kind of, so just don't have on the lowest or standard, because then it takes off your fucking CPU. And then ARMA's already CPU heavy game. Almost caught that shit. Damn. Okay, yeah. This isn't too. Yeah, that's not really synced up, but it looks fine. Like, it almost looks perfect from this angle. Yeah, it looks fine actually. And that's it. This thing's actually bigger than it should be too. I scaled the model up like 15% almost. Just so it fit into the hands and it looked more, you know, full, like a fucking beefy gun. Doesn't really sound too beefy, but I mean, do they really in real life? It's not realistic. Okay, that's all.